All right, we just landed. I just went and got some. I've been out, just getting some stuff. Make a trade offer. What you got, man? What you got? Residual goop. It's disgusting. Take some of that chromatic metal. Can always use chromatic metal. Anyway, I was out. This is a cool looking ship. I've been out running around. I went and got a bunch of salvage tech. Oh, I didn't go kill any. I didn't do any of the jobs, the missions. Yeah, I'll take the rusted metal. I'm fine. Ooh, copper. Let's take that. Why are you spending so much money, Aaron? I'll tell you why. I'm amazing. I don't know what I'm saying. You're not that pilot. That's not my ship. What are you doing? What you got? Anything special? More. Take some more of that. You get to a point where you don't really need to. Let's take some cobalt. You don't really need to mine a whole lot because you'll just be able to afford it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We need to go into. There's a couple things. I want to make in our ship. We got the economy scanner. What that's going to let us do is scan economies when we go in to a new system and find a planet that has a trade station, which is kind of cool. I also unlocked the Emerald Drive and the Indium Drive, which lets us get to, I think, let's see, this will let us get to blue planets. No, green planets. And then we get green emerald from the green planets so we can get to the blue planets. I haven't really installed those yet because we need to go get cadmium, and I'm just not really worried about it this second. What I want to do, now that we have this technology installed, is there's kind of a money, it's not really a glitch, but you can make decent money with cobalt and crashing systems economies. It's kind of crazy. So if I take, if I go down... No, I want to go down and one of these, here it is. I take this scan for trade outpost. It's going to scan my current system to see if there is one, and it found one. These are really cool. They're fun to go hang out at. I think every system or most systems have at least one trade outpost. So we'll go check it out. If you're looking to buy a new ship, these are fantastic, specifically for that, because you're gonna find ships that you typically wouldn't just find walking around looking for them. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't. So this is going to have multiple landing platforms, and it's going to let us land and then have some other people land. Well, that's got 2 trade ports right there. This is it. So you come zooming in hot and heavy, and you say, hey, just land. And so it's got, what, 6 landing pads. We're going to take one of them. And then soon, other NPCs, see all these ships start coming in? They're going to land, and so we have an opportunity to trade with them, buy their ship if we have the cash. So he's going to come popping out. Don't fall off the edge. He's going to pop out, and we can look at him. We can look at his ship, and this is where you're going to find where you're going to get most of your new ships from. Is these kinds of places. And we kind of different styles. If you don't like the styles that are landing here, just go to another system, find a port, and land, and just wait for different ships to arrive. So I'm probably going to see a lot of these styles. Probably going to see a few of these, and then you just wait for additional. You'll also find some NPCs in here. You can get side missions. These guys are just kind of hanging out doing something. You can also come in here to the data, the galactic trade, and this is how you crash their economy. So right now, I can buy cobalt for 107. But first what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell all of my cobalt. I'm going to sell it all. for 300. How much is one? For 77. I'm going to sell it all. All right, I'm going to sell all of my cobalt, and that should crash the system. So now when I come up to buy cobalt, it's now 102. It didn't work. It's all right. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough. It's all right. We'll try it on a new system. The demand only went down 0.2%. You need a lot to make it really, really work, but it's a good way to get some extra. You can also open up these packages while you're out waiting around. There's somebody else landed in a super cool ship. Come over here, get some of this, get some of that. Got some Geknip. Yeah, he's some different classes. Is there any more boxes for me to open on my birthday? No. Sometimes I've sat here at these I find a good space station, and I have sat here for hours waiting for a super cool S-class ship to come in. So what I do is I come in here, I wait, and then if you hit the scanner, you can see what that is. It's a B class fighter, B, 25 plus 16. It's worth 5.8 million. And I can come over here and see this one is a shuttle. It's an A class, which is pretty good if you need a shuttle class. If you want that fighter, it's a B class. I can go over there, I can buy it. Yeah, I've sat here sometimes, I'm not kidding. I've spent entire Saturdays looking for a specific ship that I wanted to buy. You wait here and you say, okay, I'm getting the shuttles style. I got a fighter. What's this coming in? I don't like that style. And, you wait. If you don't find something you like within a few minutes or however long you want to wait, and you move on. You find a new system. There's an Explorer B class if you want that. If you want to go trade with them. I'm not really seeing anything I want to do here. So what I thought I would do, how much I got 4,500 or 4,700. Let's put this in our ship. And there's copper in the ship. Let's put a bunch of this stuff in our ship. Actually, it's probably best to do that. Put the copper in the ship. Let's do that. Let's put the copper in there. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take off. We're going to go find a new system. Yeah, I've taken a lot of time. I've just kind of doing some stuff offline so that y'all ain't bored. Okay. Everybody's coming here. Let's get out. Let's go find a new place. And let's just go here. Select target. Let's expand it. Technology black market. Okay. Buy 23. Let's just go there. One, it's always good to go to a new system because you can get an expansion for your backpack. Backpack. So what I want to do, 3 planets, pirate controlled. What? Scan for a trading post. Found one over here. Let's scan this planet while I'm looking right at it. Radioactive. Boo. Oh, uranium. So our trading planet's over here. Let's just go land and see what's there. Now, pirate systems are new, and I don't have a whole lot of experience with them. Ooh, a grassy planet. Okay. I don't have a lot of experience with them. So you drop out of warp. He's going to hail me. What do you want to sell, dude? Examine his cargo. It's nothing I want. Sorry, bro. Let's go back to here. Oh, man, it's going to take 39 seconds. Yeah, some of these systems are great. Down energy. Let's get some more in there. No. Am I out of tritium? I'm out of tritium. Okay. Zippity zap. Zoop. Zippity zoop. Okay, so now that we own a freighter, you can see these other frigates. We can go inspect them and we can buy them and to be a part of our freight system. But I don't have the cash for that right now. Incoming frequency. What's up, dude? Do I want to inspect the frigate? Perhaps there is a place for us in your fleet. So it's industrial. That's its strengths. I don't know what that means. Industrial. Mining? I don't know. I don't have the money for it, so we're going to decline. Sorry, dude. Don't tell your boss I was here. You might not live to see tomorrow. I was kind of hoping to just get into what am I trying to say? A meteor cloud, so I can get some tritium. There is a mod to take this rainbow stripes out of your face. I might install that. It does help you feel like you're going super fast, though. All right, here we go. We're gonna land. We're gonna land right here. We'll see what we get. Oh, we got all kinds of little boxes to open. Torrid deluges. Okay. We're going to take that. And get a Viking effigy and some health. And now that we have our Atlas Pass version 1, we can open up this container, get some data nav stuff. And here is a new ship right out of the gate. So this is a pirate system, and these are all new ships to me. I have not seen... This is a solar ship. Oh, it's a sail ship. It's a C class. It's a C class. Scan these birds. That's a C class. That's a C class. I'm a C class. Is anything coming over here? Solar C. Solar C. Nah. Alright, so what we're going to do is see if they have any. They don't even have any. Alright, so this is all backfiring. It's not a problem. Ooh, I'll take that tritium. Take that. See, I don't mind buying a whole stack of it because I have cash. It's only 3,200. Take that. Take the dihydrogen. Cool. We got all this stuff. I kind of want to sit. So these so far have all been sail ships. Let's get to the roof. Is that? That's a C class. C class. Like I just look. If I'm gonna buy a new ship, it better be. There's an S class right there. I don't like the look of it. I really want an exotic ship. I'm looking for exotics and just something super strange and cool. So we'll just hang on. We're gonna have to go to another system. But this is the best way to get new ships if there's something you're looking for. And this is how you'll see other streamers like, here's how to get an exotic S-class rank 4000 super easy. And all they do is give you coordinates to one of these landing pads. You just come here and you wait for it. Okay, I'm going to have to leave because there's a storm coming and I don't want to be outside for it. But I can pick this stuff up real quick. Let's grab that and whatever's in it. Some sodium. You just got to be in here. As long as you're in here, you won't be affected by the storm. And we can still see ships. It's a C-class. C-class. C-class fighter. There's another C-class solar. Yeah. Storm hurts. Yeah, I was out just running around, and I'd found one of these floating terminals, and it had these exosuit upgrade charts that you could buy. It had a whole bunch, and I just bought 10's worth. I'm like, heck yeah, I'll take 10 free or super cheap upgrade modules. It's got to be cheaper than what they're doing in the stations. So you go to a planet, like I would come here, you plot a route, you hit E, and it's going to find a pod, a drop pod on the planet. And then I just got to go to it, feed it what it needs, and get a free backpack slot. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. In fact, let's... Oh, I can't even... Alright. Let's go find it. "23 minutes? I don't think so. There's something special about these. I think we'll go to the space station and see how jacked up it is, because we're in a pirate-controlled system. Let's zip over here. Hopefully it's a good spot we can just land at real quick and get our stuff and go. Alright. Land. It's still a nightmare out there. But once we get in here, we'll be fine. Alright, what do we need here? I got the sodium nitrate. I got the carbon nanotubes. It's always and I just need to make a stack of these, don't I? I don't ever have enough. Ferrite dust. It's always the ferrite dust. I know. We got a storm happening. Whoa, big storm happening. It's taking me down quick. Well, let's do this. Let's plop down. Do I have one? I do. Let's plop this down right here. Why not? We'll just feed it some fuel and put in our rusted metal. Now it's going to take 9 minutes to do all this. I'm not going to do all that much. I'm just going to do enough to get a... Yeah, I need to make a stack of those antimatter housings. Would I need 50 for one of those? Yeah. Alright, we got 60. Stop it. Get in here. Get in here. Pick that up. Make the housing. Get it, and then tell it where to put it. Nice. Somewhat free. I mean, I had to pay for the map, but you know what I mean. The goal for me is always to get these filled out as soon as possible, because I just love the free space. The space to hold things is fantastic. Oh, well, this needs to go on the ship. This can go here, and this can go here. Okay. Weather clearing. Yay! Let's get out of here. Let's go up to the space station in a pirate system. Mission target is in another system. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, space cloud. That's weird. Oh, hey. Now that we bought all that tritium, there's a system here. And you find these, and you just destroy everything. You get silver and gold and all kinds of stuff. Am I supposed to go into the middle of this? Ow! Don't hit it. What's happening? It's just the ship's warping in. Okay, so we got ships warping in. Let's find there it is. We'll find the outlaw station and go check it out. Now basically what's happened is the pirates have taken over a normal system and made it their own. And so they had to do some stuff to fix it up. There we go. Fill it up. Do. All right, let's go back to this. All right, we're back at our planet, or our space station. See, it's all broken and busted up like it's been in a fight. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right, let's go check it out. There's still so much to do. We haven't explored a freighter. We haven't found a settlement. We haven't found any really cool ships. There's so much to do. Look at this. It's like in a movie when the rebels take over we overtook the base and occupied it, and here's what we got. All right. So yeah, I think there's some things you can do that are similar than regular ones. Okay, here's yep. Suspicious modules. Thanks, dude. And what do you got? Hunt and a Sentinel boundary map. Salvaged frigate modules. Yes. Hunt and destroy a pirate. We'll get there. I'm just not in the mood to deal with it right now. What's this guy? Contraband agent? What do you got? Oh, look at that. He's got some tritium. We'll buy that. Suspicious package. Batteries, chlorine. Nothing I really need, sir. Thank you, sir. What is this? Oh, exosuit. Okay. We got cash. Let's buy another one. Let's put it down here. 50,000. We got it. And then I think this is like, yeah, you get your appearance modifier. There's some ships that came in. Wonder if they have anything different that other ships would have. Oh, vortex cubes. Nothing I want. Thanks, man. We got a gun over here we can check out. C-class, no thanks. Scrap dealer. Acquire coordinates. Yeah, we need 5 million. He's frigates. Or abandoned freighters is what he's dealing with. I think that's pretty much it. that I wanted to check out. Geck. What are these guys doing? Yeah. Ooh, let's offer him a gift. Standing with the Korvax increases. Let's offer him a gift. Standing with the Geck increases. Oh, you're so sweet. Let's talk to this guy. What's up? Offer a gift of Korvax casing. Standing increases. Yay, we're so cool. So anyway, this is kind of what it looks like. It's all just a hot mess. Like they're fixing our robots back here. Doing all kinds of cool stuff. Anyway, there's no market trader up here. I didn't see that, did I? Did I miss it? They probably can't trade with the on the galactic market. It's alright. It's okay. Let's go see what else other planets are out here in this system. I don't mind hanging out in a pirate system. Fugitive starship detected, and I am not in my fighter. What kind of system is this? That's radioactive. So that said 3 planets, right? Grassy. We were just there. And we were just here. So if I wanted to go fight that guy, I could. $250,000 reward. Should I go after it? It's $250,000. Might be pretty strong though. Let's get out of here. Let's find a different system that's not. And it's okay. It's okay to just zip in and out of these systems. There's so many. Commercial doesn't say anything about being a pirate system. Let's just go. Let's just go. Just go. And 5 planets and 1 moon. Let's go do a scan to find our outpost. It's out on this moon. It's alright. Scan that. See what kind of planet it is. Sub-Zero planet. Okay. That's okay. Not going there. We're going to this outpost on this moon. Okay. I'm just going to keep going until it says arid moon. Selenium. It's going to be super hot. You learn after a while what kind of planet. Hostile sub. He found my exosuit upgrades. What about now? You still find me on the planet? Because I don't want to have to deal with it. Take that. All right, we'll land here. Hopefully, I hit the land button. Come on, man. Well, not here. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes I intentionally land down there. Extreme heat. because that lets more things land, if that makes sense. So I'm taking up a pad if I land up there. Here, this has storm crystals. I saw you out there. Storm crystals. Okay, we are safe. Alright, so we come in here and we're going to sell. Let's look at my guide again. Where's notepad? Cobalt. Sell first, just cobalt. Exosuit upgrade charts. It's got them right there. Nice. Oh, those are mine. Stupid. Well, okay, it has cobalt for sale at 103. So if I sell, it's in my ship, which is not on the pad. Gosh, dang it! It's always something. Stop! What is it? What is this doing? Can I not land on this thing? There it goes. That was frustrating. That was frustrating. I guess I could have used it. Of course I did it the long way again. I could have just come here and summoned it like a normal person would do. Alright, so now if I come in here and I go to my starship and I sell all of my 4,700 cobalt. Let's write this down. Uh, 4,739 358K. I'm going to sell it all for that. And then what you do, let's sell this too, is you come in and buy all the cobalt. It should have tanked. It's lower. It's down 5%. So it's down lower, and we're only going to get a few more for more money. All right, it's backfiring. Apparently, you've got to have a ton of it to just tank the economy. It's all right. We'll come back to it. Ooh, gold. It's all right. We still got a million. Let's buy all that metal plating while we're here. Why not? I know I need some of those. Let me just get 5 of those. 5 of those. Ferrite dust. Alright, we've spent enough money. While we're here in safety, let's take a look at what do we need for... Start moving some of this stuff around. I really need a better ship. Baby steps. Let's put in the emerald drive. We got to get some cadmium, but I think we have some in our at home. Really don't see any cool ships here I want to keep. Alright, let's get this stuff too. No cool ships I want to keep. I wouldn't have the money for them anyway. It's really for, you start looking when you got like 30 million or more. Is when you start looking to just straight out purchase ships. Let's look at here. Oops. Don't destroy it. Open it. Hydrogen jelly. Hydrogen jelly. Viking dagger. And condensed carbon. Cool. Alright, we're in a new system. This planet kind of sucks. There's a home, but I don't really see any need to go down there. Sometimes you can do that too. You're just like, alright, let's just cruise in this direction. I'm heading south. Let's just go south, see what's down here. There's a settlement. Yeah. Okay, if you want to. That's your call. But I think we have what? This is the moon. This is this planet's moon. Let's go up. So we still have like 5 whole planets to discover. And they're probably going to be typical. Let's look at this one. Oh, gosh dang it. Acid planet. It's got cobalt there. And hazy planet. Activated copper. Come on. It's fine. This one's going to be a fragmented planet. Yeah, we're going to go check that out. And then we should have a huge thing here. Oh, that's the moon we were on. There's a storm going on, as you can see. This is Sub-Zero. Let's go to the fragmented planet. Because it's fragmented. Just want to see what's there. Let's see how fragmented it is. Okay, it's got copper, gold, and salt. We still have not been to the space station yet, have we? Let's come in hot. It said fragmented, so this is probably going to be kind of messed up. Oh yeah, these are fun. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's just a mess. Okay, what do we got here? Internal rain. Okay. Look at this. We got just these pylons that are messed up. And there should be some living items here too. Let's scan this. There's another one of those planets that it's just, there's nothing here except for this. And so you just come here to get cobalt and ionized cobalt. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're going to put down, look at, here's the creatures. Little pillars. They're so cool. Let's give it some food. See what it gives us. What you got, man? Extract quote unquote berries. Hexaberries. It's so cool. Look at the floating discs up here, just giant chunks of land just floating. Let's, for funsies, we're gonna have some fun. Okay, so we have, here's our scanner. We're just scanning stuff. What do we got? A salt deposit, salt, gold. That would be a good place to go put some miners. Here's something. Salt. All right, let's head towards this gold. We're going to head off this direction. While we do that, at the bottom we've got analysis mode. We've upgraded our scanner. Now we can do location sweeps for specific targets. That's mostly missions. We can look for energy sources that are electromagnetic, and we can look for minerals that we can just stamp down. Right now, it's scanning, so we're pretty close to a power supply. Let's just go find it. See the rings and everything. This is so cool. So we're about 234 meters from the power. So we got a ways to go. Let's try and get there. So what this is going to do is in this mode, it's going to find an electromagnetic source that we can tap into for power, so that I don't have to rely on, it's always on, and I don't have to rely on solar power or anything dumb. I can just get energy. It's going to be an A class, as we can see on the left. The potential is A for electromagnetic power. So we've found the source, and then what I do is I put down a save beacon so that we know that this is where our power is going to come from. And then maybe up here we can put our base. We'll have to stamp down a base module, but then we can plant a source here. But while I'm here, what I want to do is come back into here to the hotspot, and we have an S-class something. I want to find out what that is. It's probably going to be something stupid like salt. But if it's gold, that's going to be awesome. Now, the trick to this is power can only go so far. Your base can only your base has a radius of X. So if we can't find two things within the same radius, okay, this is going to be S. If this is salt, I'm going to be so sad. Copper. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Okay, all other copper is crap. Okay, so we've got I don't know if this one beacon is going to be in between those two. I thought there was a way I could so what I'm going to do, I'm not exactly sure the best way to do this. Did I not just put down a beacon? There's the star up above me. There it is. So I'm going to walk towards that beacon, and what I'm going to do, I know I can stamp down. No, how does that work? I want both of these locations within one base. L, pin details. Oh. I want them both within the same base computer, and so I don't know if it's going to be possible. Hold on, let me look real quick online. No Man's Sky base radius. No Man's Sky base radius. I know I've done this before. Base, so location, base construction, editing, components. There's also a limit. Okay, so each save has a limit of 450 bases, including one's freighter base. So 449 planetary. I've never even come close to that. I think maybe 10 is the most I've ever had in a game. There's also a limit of 16,000 base objects per save and a 3,000 component upload limit per base. So each base can only have 3,000. It's fine. It's floor tiles. That's solar panels. It's everything, and you're not going to reach it. 16,000 is a lot. Radius. Extend a base radius. So a normal base computer radius is 300,000 from the computer. Okay, that's our answer. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to go back here. So the radius is 300 units. I'm standing at this beacon. If I look at that, it is 291. So I need to go until that says 150. And once that says 150, let's get some more oxygen. That will be the middle distance between these two. Okay, 140. Let's back it up. 158. 152, 150. So if I put a base right here, that should connect that power. I should be able to bring that power from clear over there. This is way overkill. Okay. Archives. Let's claim it. S grade copper. That is insane. What do we need copper for? I mean, really only need it for chromatic metal. And so that's all I would be using that for. So I should be able to come down here, clear over here. Because this side up here is our electromagnetic source. So what we do is, now that we have a base, we come to power, and we have an electromagnetic generator. And we should be able to just put this on the ground. Right? It should let us put it, cannot change rotation. Let's put it, I want to put it close to here because this is our source. If we come back to C and cycle through here, we have an A-class electromagnetic. It's field strength 66, but as I move away, it's dropping down to 64, 65. So I want to try and stay as close to that as I can. That being said, it does not have to be right there where the source is central and most strong. See, even up here, I'm still at 69%. So what I'm going to do is just stamp down. Where is that? Here we go. Let's just do a foundation. This will be fun. Let's do a foundation up here so that it's all nice and high up on the ground. Right? I unlock some new pieces. And then we're going to take, for power, and we're going to put our electromagnetic generator right here. Well, there's one. That's all we got enough for. Let's go make some more. And then we need to make a base. So let's go make a base. Let's kind of put it down here. Oh, it's perfect. Probably not going to have enough components for it though. Nope, pure ferrite. And this is all cobalt. Oh, there's some ferrite. Okay. So we'll get some ferrite, some cobalt. Yeah, all the stuff on the ground is ferrite too. Can't get any of it. There's some. There's some. Ionized cobalt. We got a trick too with our ionized cobalt, where we can really max out our cobalt and get quite a bit. Is that enough? Oops. Let's kill that. Let's get our ship over here too. Let's have our ship come right here. That's fine. Do we have enough for this yet? Pure ferrite. Oh, I need to make some. Gosh dang it. It's always something. Let's start this process. We got 1,000 rusted metal. Okay, so I'm gonna take 11 minutes. We're gonna make all of this. We're gonna have a ton of ferrite, and then we'll make some pure, and we'll put down a base, and then we can run electrical cables from there to here, and then over here. I wonder if we can kind of get this started too. It's gonna work the same way. This right here is the strongest part of that. Did I not scan that already? Is this really that big of a difference? It's all right. So here, if we look at our scanner and look at this tool, 69% density underfoot. And here's 70. I'm getting a little bit stronger. So what I'm going to do is, whoops, didn't want to do that. I need pure ferrite. Everything's waiting on that. Did we get all the creatures? 1 out of 1 discovered. He's so cool. Not really like something I would want as a pet. I mean, they're cool, but they're slow. They don't really do anything. 1 to 2. Get some of this. Can I have... Do I have enough to make another one of these? I do. Let's just stamp down 2 of them, because I want to get this going. So we put our ferrite dust in there. There's the rest of it. It's going to make pure ferrite. Cool. How many seconds was that? Oh, pretty quick. Just a minute. Alright, well, we'll screw around. We'll go collect some more stuff. Let's clear this space out, because this is where our little base... It's not going to be huge. Just a 1 square, maybe 2. I just want to be able to teleport here, grab stuff, and go. So I don't need a ton of space, but let's just kill some of this stuff anyway. There's no sentinels, so there's no fear of getting attacked by the cops because you're destroying the planet. You just do your thing. How much we got? Oh yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so we should be able to stamp down. Let's put our base. Let's just stick it here because that's a nice flat spot. Let's put on a door. Super cheap. And then what we got to do is we have to run our electrical cabling. And I think it's pretty free. Let's go. What? There are sentinels here? Alright, that's fine. I ain't scared. Let's come up here and grab this from the outside. And we need to... Now what you can do is, I believe, if it doesn't stretch all the way, we can add little... It will stretch all the way. Look at that. Bang. So that 1 geothermal is now providing free power to our spot. Let's add a ramp if we can. Just like that. And so yeah, we got power. Let's add a battery just for funsies. I always like having a battery if I can, which I can't. Can I afford a teleport? I can. So right out of the gate we can teleport to and from. We'll have to rename our base, which is fine. Let's call this this is ABA Apps by Aaron, S grade copper mining. There we go. That's the thing. Okay, so we have power coming in, and so the next thing we want to do is put down in similar fashion. I really like having these foundations. It just kind of keeps things a little bit uniform. So did it not put it down? What the heck? That was weird. So we'll put that there. We'll get rid of this. And then what we can do is put down another one of these. Let's not keep it too far away. That's just right there. It's fine. Okay, so what we do in order to mine resources that are just here available, we need a mineral extractor. So let's just put 1 down. Mineral extractors need fuel or energy, so we'll put 1 there, right? And then we need a supply depot. First, we need to make some more plating. This is where I said you need just stacks of plating. I think I need 10, of course. I do. I need 10. So let's go back. It's always something. We're going to get to a point where we're not even going to need this. It's out of fuel. It's all right. Let's give it some more energy. Keep doing that. You're full. Pure ferrite. Okay, that's cool. So we come back. The other trick is trying to remember what base does what and how it's all laid out. That's all right. So on this platform, we're going to put our supply depot. Oh, I need more metal plating. Put our supply depot. And then what we do is we run a supply pipe from here to our supplier. Now we need to hook up energy. In order to do that, we're going to take an energy cable. We're going to run it from the front of here all the way back up. And hopefully this will stretch. And it will. Let's put it on the front. And now it has power. Everything has power. We can come back and see and make sure that it has power. It's thumping. It's doing its thing. It's collecting the right out of the soil. It's just automatically collecting. It doesn't have to be on the ground. So it's just right here. It's going to extract. Or does it have to be on the ground? I don't think it does. We're going to find out. Doesn't have to be. It's extracting 232 per hour. And it has enough energy to last for an hour. Easy solution. Add more geothermal or electrothermal energy towers. I wonder if it does have to be on the ground. It's all right, we can go back and put it on the ground. So here, what we would do, if I wanted to add another one, if I can, which I can't because I don't have enough magnetized ferrite. Gosh dang it. We'll get there. One of these days we're going to have enough supplies where we can just land and do all the things. What happened to my... There they are. You can begin... And since you're done here, I need magnetized, which is pure ferrite. Let's just do it all. We'll make more pure ferrite. Three, two, one, done. All right, we should have enough now. Magnetized ferrite. Let's go still double check. 83. All right, electromagnetic. We're going to just put this one here because it looks cool to be in the same spot. And then we need to connect its power. And so we can just connect that to that. And there it is. It's all connected. 209 kiloPs per hour, 212 kilo generating. So now we're generating over 400, 500-ish, yeah. Now there's no meter for that. It is what it is. But we can definitely come back here and look at this. This is kind of ideal. You want to be able to find a power like that close to your mining resources. Oh, left in the cycle. So after an hour, it's going to have. You know what? Let's do this because I don't trust myself. Nothing to delete. There we go. Because I don't trust it, let's just put it on the ground. I'm not scared. We're going to put it on the ground. We're going to pipe it from here to the front. And then we need to reattach the energy again from the front because that's how I like to do things. Now it's connected. Now let's go. I think maybe it needs to be on the ground, right? I don't know. We'll find out. So I'd like to see this go to 1. Anyway, this is how you do that. This is how you set up. Now you can have 100 of these mineral extractors, I believe, as many as you can have. Let's go check it out. Mineral extractor summary. Pipes, costing, sources, build. Every extractor can store 250 units of minerals in itself. But when I like to pipe it into here because I want to hold more than 250. This will hold more. 1250? I'm not sure. Time until full. It'll hold a heck of a lot more. So you can always add more more power generators. You can add more miners and more storage, so that when you come here, you get like you just get a million. So we're just gonna let that be. That's been there for an hour. I do have some other places that have similar setups. Let's go check this stuff out. So we can destroy that and pick it up. Let's just destroy this and pick it up. Oh, it's not empty. How about you shut up? I'm going to pick that up. We can leave the save beacons. Oh. How much space do I got? I am full. Let's put this in the ship. Cobalt in the ship. Cobalt plus in the ship. What is that? Ship. That's fine. All right, let's go to, we've got another base that's quite similar. Copper, cobalt. When it says mining, this is auto mining. Copper B grade. So let's go check. This has been running for a while. Let's go check this one out and see what it's been doing. I think it's been going for about an hour or two. So we should have some stuff there. So when we warp into it, we should see some stuff. So I set this up a little while ago. We'll see if... And I didn't have an electromagnetic source, so I probably don't have much here. I have 500 copper sitting in here. Let's go look at the supply depot. 500 copper. Okay. Well, I'll just take that. That's fine. I've got solar arrays, so it's going to pull in from the solar to the battery. Is this not set up right? From solar? Yeah. It's going from the solar to the... Oh, straight into here. Let's get rid of that. And then we can come in here. We'll pull in from the solar. These are chained together. What? Too close to Starship. You're too close to Starship. Why does it do this? There just, for this example, there just wasn't electromagnetic geo source of power anywhere close. So I'm like, all right, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I'm not scared. So let's grab the power from here. We're going to run it into the battery, and then the battery is going to take it and feed it in. So once the sun comes up, and see it's losing power. Why? Well, here comes the sun. Is that not enough power to feed this thing? Time left in the cycle. Oh, it's fine. Again, this is another one of those things. You just make sure it's all, you know, going well. It's got a battery. Time to charge 12 minutes. It's gonna charge up, and hopefully that will supply, which I don't think it will. Let's take a look at this. miner power usage 50. How much does a battery provide? Power grid usage 50 out of 100, so it should supply it. Anyway, you just kind of set it, forget it. We got 500 copper out of that, and then we can take that and go mine it, do whatever we want to. We got some batteries over here. So that's one, and then we just have the auto miner. So we have a cobalt copper. These are auto mining. This is our copper B grade. This is where we are now. And then our S grade copper. So I really could just destroy this entire base if I wanted to, which I will someday. So anyway, that's how you set up. I know we're going long. Let's cut it at that. That's how you set up your geothermal energy, or your electromagnetic, or whatever it's called, electromagnetic generators, and that's how you find minerals and all the things and put it down. Same with gas. You put down a gas extractor. You look at F, and you just go to this one, which is gas survey mode. So that'll get you your oxygen or whatever you want. So that's how you do those.